that's the type of leader that Al Horford is. He's the first All-Star free agent to choose Boston in decades. And let me tell you this, the legacy of greatness runs deep in the family. He's the Dominican basketball player to ever play in the league, which goes to show you why Al has such a great feel for the game.
Irving buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Hey, double screen.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Irving brings the ball up court to Horford. To Irving, trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Here comes the screen. Kyrie Irving, 2 of 4 now.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Well defended. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering deep. Defense. Celtics have it. Curling inside. Kyrie Irving. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy. Milwaukee Milwaukee begins the game with the basketball. Here's a chance from long range. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Here's Irving into the front court. Down 3. To Horford. Whoa! What a finish! Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Here comes the screen. Middleton. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Kyrie with the rock. From the painted area, won't go down. Stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Kyrie across the timeline. Down 5. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Kyrie Irving with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Curling inside. Kyrie Irving snatching it out of the air. Knocked loose. Scooped up. Going the other way. To Lopez. Oh, nice find for the basket.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. To Marcus Smart. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Middleton. Swings it.
I said.
Here comes the screen. From long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Irving to Marcus Morris. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Milwaukee with the basketball.
Get you a bucket.
Probing the defense. Beyond the arc for 3. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And stuffs it down.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
To Middleton. And counted at the rim.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Irving into the front court. Now down 6. The Bucks clear the rebound. 4-3. It's the Celtics with the rebound. Celtics have it. Kyrie Irving Lines it up for two. Kyrie Irving missed his first. That one goes. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Right now, down 7. Irving, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Fires the 3. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play. You have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Irving brings the ball up court to Horford. Not that time. To Adetokunbo. The drive right to the basket for 3. Not that time.
I got you.
Not that time. Working hard on the glass. There it is. Al Horford. He's now 4 for 6.
This is basketball one-on-one. Play inside out. Give the big man the ball, and the rest of the court will open up. That was an easy lay.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Gets it in the right corner. Middleton. To Bledsoe. Lets it fly from long range. His first effort off the mark. Irving with the basketball. Down 6. Kyrie Irving. 3 for 4. Good start.
So good to see one of Jersey's finest, Kyrie Irving, back on the court and driving with no issues on that knee. He only played 60 games last year, and he missed the entire Celtics postseason run. You can only imagine what this team would have done if he were healthy and they had Gordon Hayward.
Deep 2 there. Won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Irving. Fires the 3. He was all over him. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times. get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
To Jaylen Brown. Brook Lopez rejects it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Bledsoe with it up top. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Giannis Antetokounmpo swats it. Couldn't keep it in. Last touch by Giannis Antetokounmpo. You've got to get that one to go.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Straight on 3 at the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Bucks with the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Rozier into the front court. 9-point margin. To Hayward. Yes. And the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Gordon Hayward at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 82%. Can convert the free throw. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Bucks basketball.
Me and you. I got ball.
Probing the defense.
Double, come on. Trap.
And finishes strong. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming.
Rozier with it. They trail by 7. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Bledsoe. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. Brown into the front court. Right now, down 7. Oh, emphatic slam.
The pass was really good, but what I love most... Most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
I got ball. That's me.
Ah, the monster stuff.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Hayward. To Jaylen Brown. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
I got ball. It's all me. Well, let's split.
To Bledsoe.
Here, coming left. Here we go. I got him.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss. Across the timeline, it's Rozier, trailing by 11. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
I got ball.
Hayward. To Rozier. forward. That's how it's done. He's 2 for 2 now.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Has a look. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. Spins and scores.
Too much sauce.
Rozier into the front court. Down 12.
Screen coming left. Screen coming.
Here comes the screen. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. The Bucks at the controls. Here's a chance from long range. He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Irving. Five on the shot clock. Kyrie Irving for 2. Can't connect.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Al Horford with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
And a pass stolen by Boston. To Irving. Nothing going here on that drive. And he finishes at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And scores.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here.